Oh.
What'll I do here?
Whoa!
Welcome. That's wrong.
Oh, any one of them will do. Now, how did I wind up here?
Well met.
I've awaited you. Aye, yes. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Oh, hey! What? Oh, hey!
welcome.
So, hey.
More people missing.
What do I do here?
What is it? Right.
Nice! Hey.
Stop that at once! Ugh!
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Now what am I to do? Oh. Now what am I to do?
All right then.
What were the guards doing?
I can hardly think on it. I can hardly think on it. I can hardly think on it. I can hardly think on it.
Missing. More people missing.
I can hardly think on it.
More people missing.
Yes?
Whoa.
More people missing.
Hello there. Actually,
So it is possible.
hello there.
Hey! Okay!
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
More people missing.
Just a sec!
I'm out of ideas. Now what am I to do?
Good, good.
Hmm?
Stop that at once!
Let's not.
Now what am I to do?
Just a sec!
An elder candidate?
Wait!
No. Must have got that wrong. An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
I'm out of ideas.
An elder candidate?
Wait!
No. Must have got that wrong.
I'm out of ideas.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearus.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, When they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
That's...
on!
This is...
On!
What now? Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing! Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Huh. Come on!
Now... Oh? I'll be off. Now... And what of it? Now... And what of...
More people missing.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you. I'm out of ideas.
Oh, it's you. Aye. All right. Whew.
But that's...
Huh? Rangif?
Wow.
What?
Truth is, however,
that's...
I...
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Right.
You know...
Come on.
You... Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
What do you want to know? Eh? Eh? Here's the real skinny. Here.
That reminds me. Oh, right!
Gone to shite, this has.
Thank you.
Gone to shite, this has.
Young man, hey!
Then...
Pleased to hear that. Oh. Let me perform for you.
Gone to shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you.
I'm in trouble now.
Whoa.
I'm in trouble now.
Let's go see.
More people missing.
What say you? Pop by again, won't you?
Oh, yeah?
What say you? Well, thank you.
Let's see.
There's a runner. It's a campground. It's a campground. There's a runner.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we...
There's a runner.
Pop by again, won't you?
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
Whoa. That reminds me. Ooh. Let's... So?
I'm out of ideas. Hello.
More people missing.
Now, where was I?
Huh.
Hello. All right. Oh. You'll come again.
More people missing.
Now what am I to do?
Worth a try, yeah? Good, good.
Hmm.
Incredible!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
We got a major bargain!
mister.
More people missing.
What were the guards doing?
You there!
What?
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go!
More people missing.
Whoa! Okay? Right.
Yeah. All right.
So?
Now... I'll be off.
All right then.
Let's go!
What'll I do here?
Let's not.
All right then. Go.
What were the guards doing?
Just at once.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Oh.
Long, long ago. After that, after that. And then... Oh dear.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of...
All right.
Oh, it's you. Hmm. Thanks a bunch. No. Truth is, no.
Yes.
What? Obviously.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop!
I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account. Yeah. Hey, so.
No, no.
Thank you.
Now. A new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
I'm in trouble.
trouble now.
Yes.
Hi? I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
What do you want to do?
Gone to shite, this has.
More people missing.
Are they going to kidnap me too?
Now what am I to do?
Oh, look who it is.
Oh!
After that, indeed. What do you think?
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
So?
More people missing. More people missing.
Are they going to kidnap me too?
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Let's go!
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Now then.
Welcome!
Hey, mister! Excuse me? Um... Hey, listen.
I guess it's over then.
Hey, listen.
This is the pits. Hmm?
What is it?
Oi!
Let's not.
All right then. Let's go.
Now then.
Hey.
Hello. Aha! I've been waiting.
Let's move.
This place here.
Let us hurry. Let us
Hold on. This.
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Actually?
That's right. So then...
Sweet!
Well then...
What?
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the Midnight Sun Sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh.
Indeed.
Look.
What happened?
What?
Nope. Right then.
Still, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hail!
Let's go.
Huh?
way!
Hey.
Hurry it up!
All right.
What?
So it was your runner? I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
With the curious heart of a wanderer.
With blade in hand!
This won't do. I'm stepping back.
Take them all down in one fell swoop.
Is that all?
Burn!
What's their weakness?
Oh, gales of
That's
wind!
your opening, Captain.
Nothing!
Oh!
Come on, then!
This is nothing.
Fire!
What's their weakness?
I stand waiting.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down!
That's nothing!
Burn!
Churn! May yet
nothing.
cling to life.
Come on, then!
Are you prepared?
You are good.
They die hard!
I will fight with... I won't hold back! Fire!
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
No! I've lost!
No.
You piss me off! Hmm? If you want my opinion... Hmm... What we have here is... Oh, certainly.
I don't know.
Hmm? The truth is... Hmm? I suppose. Ah! Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope. And then...
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Hmm?
getting real chilly.
Speaking of...
Indeed. Well then.
Your thoughts? Well, well.
Indeed. If so... I'd say... That's why.
Well then...
No.
Yeah.
Yes. True.
All right.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sandflash dances in the sky. Their target is Haisme Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
I stand ready!
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Is everyone all right? I'm stepping back.
Trash him!
I stand waiting.
Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Shun!
That's your opening, Captain!
I'll cut you down! Please!
Is that all?
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Is that all?
That's your opening, Captain!
Hack and slash!
Ice!
Oh, gales of wind!
Stroll, your speed's down!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Into the fray!
That's your opening, Captain! Hulkenberg's moving slower!
To the rear guard!
They've slowed you down!
I stand waiting. Only a flesh wound.
Stroll, your speed's down!
Ice!
You hit their weak... It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back! What?
Don't tell me. Huh? Oh.
Truth be told, now,
way! Okay, so... Yeah! Let's go!
What?
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off. Great find. We got it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
That might be of use later.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Sounds good to me. Oh, I think they see us.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Right here. Was that? All right.
Onward.
So apparently...
No problem.
But...
Huh?
Hurry!
Draw steel. We are spotted. You found something. Let's take it with us.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Great find. Keep it.
If you see any use for it, I say take it with you.
I imagine that would be of use.
I think they see us.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I can feel your power growing.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Right in the weak spot. Good job. Was that?
Let's push through! Cat!
Hurry!
Look. Ready?
Finish it, quick!
Leave it in my hands.
Everyone. Let's get him!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
I will not let you die.
That's your opening, Captain!
Hack and slash!
Hold nothing back!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
To safer ground! Strike me if you dare! Only a flesh wound. Oh, burns! Is that all?
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Roar!
If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's finish this!
Moving to the front!
Burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
I'll cut you down!
Hulkenberg's guard is
I'm
down!
stepping back. I stand waiting. Burn!
Is everyone okay?
So easily.
Gotta heal up! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up! Hulkenberg's
Lightning!
down! Someone help
Stay
her get
sharp.
back in the fight!
Son of a...
Stroll's been
Roar!
burned! He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him. Hulkenberg's down! Someone
Lightning!
help her get back in the fight!
Hack and slash! They die hard!
Roar!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back
Lightning!
in the fight! You hit their weakness!
Tougher than I
That's your
thought.
opening, Captain!
Roar!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yeah! All right!
You.
Huh?
Hurry!
Damn it.
On guard!
Well...
Even so... No.
Wait! Even so. Is all well?
Sure, sure.
Sure, but...
Now then.
Sure, sure. Look forward to...
Yeesh.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Huh.
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However... Look!
Well... I'm heading out.
They've noticed us.
There they go! That should come in handy. Pocket it. Look.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Ujiv.
He's a Ujiv.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this!
Huh? There's more Heismes?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got, multiple Heismes! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
How disappointing!
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, please!
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Let justice prevail! Churn!
Is that all you have?
Mate!
How disappointing.
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. Allow me to use this.
Is that all?
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
I'll save this.
Warrior!
What a mess. Guarding seems the wise move.
With the curious heart of a one.
Come! I will protect you!
I knew you'd help. Maybe we can't do this. This should work.
Thank you.
My thanks.
This is nothing.
Flee if you wish to live.
Anxiety and they're targeting him.
I have my message.
Happened.
So heavy.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Warrior! Not now. No holding back!
That all you have?
Only a flesh wound.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still
Get him some healing. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
From our provisions.
That helped.
I owe you.
Captain,
I'll show you the essence of truth. It's your
Take them
call.
all down in one fell swoop.
A blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Stroll, your
Now,
speed's
what's the
down.
play? I think I know what needs to be done.
Safer
Bird's
ground.
moving slower.
Strike me if you dare.
I'll use this. How about this?
That's pretty good.
Hulkenberg's moving slower. Stroll,
I
your
stand
speed's down.
waiting.
Roar!
This should work.
This is nothing.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's
Freeze.
moving slower.
Hack and slash.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like that!
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
But we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
All right. That's... The truth is...
I get it now.
Even so...
This is...
What the what? Oh.
Mayhap...
Huh.
I see.
And so...
Really?
Oh. Look.
Indeed.
Hey!
So apparently...
But...
No.
If so...
Hang on a second!
Well then...
Wait a second!
This place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo!
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard!
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well,
So be it. Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly?
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
He's not getting away this time!
That's fine. I'll figure it out.
To safer ground! Is that all?
Fire!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so...
Now, what's the play? I think I know what needs to be done.
This is nothing.
How about this?
What's happened?
Tactic.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Waiting.
Freeze!
Captain,
Hack and
they
slash.
slowed you down!
A blunder! Slash!
Where am I?
Die!
Moving to the
Hulkenberg's
front!
lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Roar!
Stroll, your speed's down!
I'll use this!
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart. Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Hack and slash.
I show no mercy! I have my method.
The audacity! Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't
blunder.
use her skills
Burn.
like this.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
Slash!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skill.
Ladies cling to life.
Still here?
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Okay. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels...
I continue to grow.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Yes, he's the culprit.
Based on what?
Call it irrational, but I feel he is not as evil a man as the reports say. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
You can't make me talk.
Ah, what do you expect me to do, lad, hmm? I'm certainly in no position to harm you.
But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth.
Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
Pleasure to see you. Oh, dear me.
I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Young man, hey!
Then...
Pleased to hear that.
Let me perform for you.
Gone to shite, this has.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Hmm?
Gone to shite, this has.
What do you want to know?
Here's the real skinny.
Gone to shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, But Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
The culprit is... definitely still Heismay.
Are you daft, boy? I've not even been outside your water closet, let alone skulking about in the wilds.
So the real culprit is hiding somewhere in the city.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Nurus is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside, and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Huh?
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
It's absurd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right, then?
Isn't that...
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
That waterway.